to say probably there's nothing for that, so somebody can get away with it once and then there'll be a new rule. I have a hard time seeing an 18 or 19-year-old just giving away $5 million like that to other people.
I don't.
If anything,
think about it for a second. Let's say you get that $5 million up front, and who knows who gives it to them, what supporter of the college, need, company, whatever. Basically the money, hey, we're going to give you $5 million up front, and there's another $5 million behind. You build yourself a, you know, college team.
Keith, I think you're looking at this wrong, and I think you're kind of looking in the past. If anything,
at the next light, turn left.
Get $5 million, other players are going to go to that school because they're like, well, if he get $5 million, maybe I can get $5 million too. I don't have to give away my money. I can simply just say, hey, you come here, and they're giving out endorsements, and you can get this type of a deal at other schools. At my school too.
At the light, turn left onto Carroll Lake Road.
Hey Keith, can I ask you this question? What college athlete is getting $5
In 1 mile,
million?
at the roundabout, take the first exit onto Cooley Lake Road.
That's the whole point. We're at the very tip of this NIL. Who knows what's going to get what? We don't know yet. This is very undiscovered territory.
I appreciate the phone call, Keith. It sounds as if Keith's still stuck in the college people should just play for free and the love of the game. Because what if nefarious things happen? Hey, you mean like, you know, coaches getting paid full contracts even though they got fired, even though they sucked as a coach, but they still siphon off $20 million from the university? Yeah, that happens. Here's what I've learned, okay? I'm not a rich person, but I've talked to people who are rich people. You know how they stay rich? They don't make poor investments. So it amazes me that like all of a sudden Dan Gilbert is just going to open up the pocketbooks and just
At the
you know
roundabout,
what?
take the first exit onto Cooley Lake Road.
$5 million check. That's not good business.
There's a reason why they're rich. There's a reason why they're billionaires, because they just don't give money to any and everything.
And people are so afraid because they feel like, well, what about these certain
In
schools that don't have
1.9 miles,
advantages?
turn right onto Glade Avenue.
Let's look at the top schools. They've had an advantage for over 50 years. Alabama, Ohio State, Texas. These schools have been up there. They've gone through from integration to the forward pass. They adapted. They stayed on top. Right now, the reason why Alabama's going to beat you is because they're coming up with a better NIL plan than your school has. Let's just call it what it is. It's like one of those old-timey cartoons where some guy with a handlebar mustache sitting there curling and going, yeah, how can I get more people at Alabama? I mean, that's what some people act like, Roberto. Like, oh, it's going to be so, it's devious and nefarious. No, they're just doing it better than you. So guess what? Right now, it's open. So right now, there is no complaint saying, well, they got a bag, man. They're spending money. Come up with a better program and try to get those kids to go to your school. And
in 1 mile, turn right onto Glade Avenue.
Go to Stanford, get a lot of money in endorsements. That's going to attract incoming high schoolers. Okay, maybe I should go to Stanford because they know what they're doing there. They're steering their kids in the right direction rather than what if somebody gets $5 million and gives it away to other people to come there? I was trying to be respectful.
I know you were. I know
I've
you
ever
were.
heard.
I don't know anyone that's giving away $5 million.
Okay, I'll say this. If he had $5, he's not giving $1 away to his friends. You know what he'll say? I got $5.
It's to go back to what you said earlier. $20 for a college kid is a lot of money. They're not giving it away.
I got $5 million, but this kid has no parents, no relatives. He's going to give it to his friends before his parents and relatives kick in. Come on now.
$5 million is life-changing money to most people.
Kidding.
Give it away.
Okay, man. $500,000 is life-changing money.
100%. 100%. Also, what kid has $5 million worth of brand recognition at like 19? Come on.
I understand where he was going, because those are the people that's so afraid. They want the amateurism to stay because they want it to be for the love of the game. It's never been about the love of the game. The NCAA has been making billions with a B off of the backs of these young men and women. They're not sharing it.
Turn right onto Glade Avenue.
They got nice
Then the destination is on your left.
Cars, cushy jobs, and they're not making a basket. They're not throwing a pass.
In 800 feet, the destination is on your left. 8353 Lagoon Avenue.
Screwed this up. So people just want the folks to be playing for free. I've never been one for that. I can't agree with that. I'm going to do a hard pass with that. All right, let's go to Ramon real quick. Ramon, what's going on?
Hey, fellas, how you doing?
Hey, man.
Hey, first off, this is Anderson Hunt's first cousin, Ramon. But guy that I think really benefited.
The destination is on your left. 8353 Lagoon Avenue.
Ohio State.
Arrived at home.
No, you're right. At the time, Terrell Pryor didn't have a good, he didn't have a good pro career, but college.